My name is Rhapsody, his name is Reto of Retromation, and welcome back to Reto on Rhaps in the rat race. How's it going, Reto?
Very, 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 very good.
Very, 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 very good. I was very tempted to take your berries as the countdown and just go, but I'm not going to be cheating of my own accord here. I'm going to be trying to make you cheat.
That's okay. I mean, you can co-opt them for the countdown now, in good faith.
Okay. Very, 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 very.
All right, got it. Good.
Whoa, and you threw an extra very in there. I don't know about that one.
Oh,
that's an illegal very.
I have a feeling that it was at the same time on my end, but the delay made it seem like there was an extra. I meant to have a teamwork final very. Yeah. Don't worry.
That's an unfortunate one. That's the reason that you can't duet with people across.
Yep.
Great distances.
Yep. That's the reason I can't duet. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the reason I go with. That's the same reason I don't do karaoke either. There's just way too much latency between me and the TV. There's way too much. There's just way too much lag between me and the machine.
Karaoke is for casuals. There's way too much input lag.
I only play competitively. I'm
on CRT screen monitors.
Yeah, I'm on Team Echo Fox for karaoke.
Okay. Well, I'm with FaZe Clan, so that's my karaoke. Sitch.
Sure, you would. Ooh.
Damn it!
Gonna go to.
That's what I get for trying to get junk.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, did you get a random chest or did you get a legit chest?
Random.
Oh yeah, me too. I opened mine and I got the machine pistol and I'm very happy about it.
No! Mine was a brown chest as well. It's entirely possible I could have opened mine and finished the gun. I am so mad.
You got
one of the yellow cloak Gungeons just used its bullet to knock down, like, it wasn't even aiming at me, to knock down a chandelier that fell on top of it.
Oh, okay. I thought you wait. So you didn't get finished gun.
What? No.
Okay.
No, I'm mad about the thing what just happened.
Okay. I heard the word finished gun, and it just set me off.
No, I could have gotten finished gun if I didn't.
Yeah, okay. It was one of those where it's like, and for breakfast I had pancakes because you just got hit or something.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Okay. What'd you have for breakfast?
So, for breakfast this morning, I did have pancakes. They are just like a surprising pancake dish.
Oh, nice.
You don't order them. They just get delivered to you out of the blue.
Wow.
Surprise
pancakes.
Yeah.
What else could you want? They got everything nowadays. I feel like nowadays you probably can get pancakes to your door, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What a world.
Oh, definitely.
There's I can think of a couple ways off the top of my head that you could get pancakes to your door right now compared to what, like 10 years ago there was only one, and it was to call your uncle and say, I really need pancakes.
Exactly. That was such an annoyance because it was really, really difficult to call your uncle and ask for pancakes because everyone else was already doing it.
You just getting to Australia, he's just like, you gotta pay extra for gas, you know?
Yeah.
But
I always hated that I had to chip in for gas, especially because we call it petrol here.
Exactly. Of course. He did, like you said, petrol. He didn't even know what to get, so you just confused him even more.
Oh god. At least I haven't taken damage against the boss.
Yes, the boss, where I am.
Oh no. Where? No. Don't tell me.
Okay.
There's no way. Where are you?
The boss, where I am.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I feel comfortable again because, of course, you're not lying to me in this situation. You would never.
I would never say the same thing twice if it was a lie. I'd be too afraid I'd be caught in it.
Exactly. See, there we go. Now my suspicions are well and truly flattened.
Oh, mama. All right. That's the boss dead. He's gone.
Somehow I feel like you mean Blobulord.
That's the boss is gone. Ding dong, the boss is dead. The wicked boss is dead.
Well, that's a really bad situation for me, because I still am yet to leave the first floor.
Yeah. You'll get there one day, kid. You'll get there one day. Whoops. I went to the wrong place. Whoops.
I'm getting old, wise karate mentored here.
Wax on. Reload. And then,
Reel off.
Reel off. Reel on and reel off. Blobulon, blobule
Ah! Enemies, please stop hitting me. I am playing the robot.
Oh, we did not realize. Let us change the code.
Please. Make it just a tad easier. I don't want to have to die as the robot. That's embarrassing.
Also, way more likely than the other characters, I'd say.
Oh, naturally.
I love him, though. I love me the robot. Probably because the risk of death is there.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely a lovely little friendly boy. Also, the fact that you get to make that kind of decision of, yeah, I'm done with items for the moment, is super neat.
Yeah, I like it.
It feels like an axis of interaction with the game that you are not necessarily afforded by other characters.
I was gonna say axis of interaction. I wanted to show off that I listened to it last time. Axis of interaction. I'm a good student, Papa. Apparently, I'm homeschooled.
I am legitimately impressed. That's not a thing that I have spoken about too often.
You've spoken about it to me exactly one time. I have a good memory sometimes, and a horrible memory most of the time. If it's something I should remember, I will not remember it.
Mm-hmm. I was in that kind of situation where, like, I could tell you anything you needed to know about the Knights Templar when I was in primary school. I could not tell you anything at all about Gibraltar.
Oh, yes. Me too, the same.
Which is something I needed to know for some reason.
You remembered that you needed to know it. That helps.
All I know is that I had to know more things about it.
Honestly, that's like the biggest part of growing up is realizing that you don't know anything, man. You don't know nothing.
Oh, hell yeah.
You don't know anything. If you think you know everything, you know very little. If you think you know a lot, you know less than you think.
Hit that Dunning-Kruger.
Ding.
Dunning-Kruger?
Ding. No, I just ding. I hit him.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's the, I'm pretty sure it's the study that shows that the level of confidence that someone has in their abilities increases with the lesser knowledge they actually have in that field.
Yeah. And that's why I'm so darn unconfident in everything I do, because I'm so wicked smart.
You're just so wicked smart.
So wicked smart.
That is actually one thing I do like about the Bostonian accent, is it does have like similar kind of key markers to certain Australian accents in that kind of like non-rhotic ending of things, as well as that kind of nasality. Like,
yeah, that's
wicked cool. Got your wicked cast smart, that kind of thing.
It's
like it's got
so close. Well, or I mean, like relatively. I never thought about that. Yeah, interesting.
Rides the line.
Really lets you feel like we're one. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
I felt at war with you until now.
Or there are just some things that tend to be shared among languages.
I prefer the more magical one, thank you.
Yeah.
I prefer to live in a world where Harry Potter is real, and I am going to Hogwarts.
I'm pretty sure if you've got, if your memory works in the fashion that you'd mentioned before, you know that I legitimately thought that for a while.
Yeah, I do remember. I never thought that, but I definitely thought that I wanted it to be true. Did you thought that after reading the books, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Just going based off of age range. See, I got into the books. I got into the books after the first movie came out. So it would make sense that I hopefully would not believe that it was real based off of my age when it came out. And it would make more sense that you did, probably.
Well, I mean, I was specifically wagering on the 11th birthday kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
So mine situates itself well in terms of age.
Did you ever think you might have superpowers?
I tested it occasionally.
Me too. What did you test?
Of course.
What did you think you had?
I tested whether I could move things with my mind and whether I could read minds.
Oh my goodness. Moving things with my mind, I tested it so much. There was like a week where I was convinced that I had power over like electric current. And I was convinced, like, because I like a couple weird niche things, or not, you know, like things that you wouldn't think would happen on cue happened on cue, and then to this day I still believe it. Nice to meet you. I have superpowers. No, no, it's like a week, and then I was like, I'm over this. I can't turn to a life of crime. I'm 8. Wait, why would I go to a life of crime?
Yeah, why did you default in that direction?
No reason. It seems more like a villain ability for some reason. Probably because of Electro, I guess.
Yeah, just because of Electro and Shocker.
Just because of the only two. That's probably not true. Static Shock.
Is there actually an... Hang on, is there an electrical superhero?
Static Shock.
I like Storm, but like, not really.
Storm? Storm, but not really? How is Storm not really?
Storm has dominion over so many more things than just electricity.
Doesn't that make her even
like, that's
cooler?
just the most flashy demonstration of her abilities.
Maybe everybody who is a villain with electric powers is just a villain because they feel inadequate because of Storm.
Or the villains have a better electrical union. That's just like, damn, they've got better rates.
Better, yeah, the benefits are better. It's true. That could be. They
don't cross the line. I mean, look, I gotta go with what's good for me.
I could see it. I like the new trend of making villains, you know, more realistic. I mean, not that it's like actually new, but now it's like a staple. I'm into it. I want to feel like the villain. I have somebody to look up to for my career as an electric supervillain.
Hell yeah! Oh god, Devolver rounds. Do I still take them at this point in time?
You don't like them?
No, I love them, of course.
They've been buffed.
They have, but still, like, are they good? Are they good now?
I think they're good now. I think in my head, I think they're good. I consider it and Devolver to be quality. Because do you think like the polymorphing guns are good?
Yes, but that's an insta-kill. They don't change to something that I then have to kill as well.
Yeah, but I feel like the chance of it happening is way higher. So I don't know. I like it for Devolver itself, not for the rounds. So I don't know. I think they're good now because I love the polymorphing. I think polymorphing is very good to have, like, for bullet hell and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So,
and high curse runs.
Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really know about that.
I'm on the, I'll leave it there.
I think I'm on the 3rd floor looking for the rat room.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, I was slow.
No, but... Really? You didn't find it?
What?
You didn't find it? Are they not in the same spot?
I've just spawned onto the 3rd floor.
Oh, okay. It's definitely not right near the beginning.
I can't imagine it possibly would be, given what you've said. I've taken so much damage that if I even do get to the rat, I'm scared.
I have to fight the rat with the machine pistol. However, I have not taken a single hit this run, so...
Okay, that significantly differentiates our runs.
I got good health, but yeah, I don't know. I could still totally die. Like, totally, dude.
Totally. Oh, there was a joke I was going to make last floor, and then I got distracted by something that happened in the run.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Damn it, Reto.
I'm sorry. What more do you
I
want?
can't believe you did this to me.
I gotta assault your psyche, too. It's not enough to lie about the game. I've got to stop you from making interesting jokes. So you have less morale.
You've effectively done so over the course of this whole series so far. Well done.
I'm sorry.
In fact, you've actually been so effective. You've gone and done that to all of the series that I've recorded to YouTube so far.
I didn't realize. I guess I do have a superpower. That's pretty impressive. I promise to only use it for good starting now. I don't have the power to undo it. I'm sorry. But starting now, I'll be a good boy. Because I'm too lazy to try. So I know it for a fact.
That is how that works.
Let's see. Did I go the right? I went the right way! The biggest boss of the run. Yeah!
Oh, God.
That is.
I'm glad at least that has called you out as well. Like, it's not just me that's affected.
Yeah. It's so hard. Like, I don't know. Like, I had issues with it in the beginning of my, like, AG&D series when the rat was first in. And then I got good at it. And then this is just like, I don't know, it's a whole nother level of distraction.
Yeah, the extra time pressure and having to discuss things with other people as well.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've gone south anymore, damn it!
Up, down, all around.
Oh, God. I'm probably going to die to the rat even if I get there. I've got 4 armor.
I took my first hit.
In the rat fight?
Yeah. In the super secret extra rat fight.
You get a second rat fight? Damn.
Yeah. It's, you fight
Billy,
it right
how
after.
come you have 2 rat fights.
Been good. Oh.
All right.
Snipe.
I'm going into mine.
This is interesting. It's going to be close. Since we are, once again, I assume, going to the dragon?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Then we are, this is going to be close. Indeed.
You say so, and yet I know my ability to fight the rat.
Oh, yeah, you might die. I see.
Whoa!
What?
I'm allowed to say that. You're not.
I said might.
You might die.
I might die. We all might die. Everyone's seconds from death.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday.
It's a good cover. We're all seconds from death. Happy birthday.
You made it this one, but who knows about the next. Happy birthday, son. Whoop. Whoop.
Treasure this gift like it might be your last, because it might be. Happy birthday.
Don't go outside. Always wear a helmet. Don't talk to anyone but me, son. Happy birthday. Coming soon
That's just
to
traumatizing a kid 101.
Oscar nomination.
Whoa.
Coming soon. Whoa. Why does the water not spread under the rat?
No! No! No!
You can do it.
Why?
You can do it, son.
I want exactly one heart right now. And it's not even a heart.
All sons are born with only one heart. Don't worry. You got this. Oh! I'm okay.
I got tricked by the you know the circular attacks on top of the screen, the channeling attack that the thing does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was standing too close to the edge of the screen when that attack started, so the bullets flew onto the screen and immediately hit me. Yeah,
there's a couple attacks still in the game that I was kind of hoping would be removed that are a little bit like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much that and on the Lich second phase, that one can sometimes show up at a bad time. And there's a couple moves on the Dragon that have a little bit weird time windows that I rarely have issues with, but sometimes have issues with. Where they don't seem like they're supposed to be played after a certain other attack that they have.
Yeah.
but they're few and far between. And I don't know how to make a video game.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely familiar with that attack, especially the one on the second phase of Lich. Yeah, I'm dead. I died.
Nice try, son.
I will have you know I was really, really close.
Oh man, I
just took a little less damage earlier.
I'm still alive, and I'm gonna pretend I think you're alive. I do believe you, but you could be befooling me.
I'm not befooling you.
I haven't been befooled?
Here's how not befooling you I am. I'm playing the robot, and I just restarted again just because I took a hit in the second room, and I'm like, I don't need to deal with that.
Oh, now that you told me this, I must now believe everything.
Exactly. That's exactly
this
how I
guy thinks I don't have
go.
Trust issues. This guy thinks I'm...
This guy doesn't trust that I have trust issues?
Oh no.
That's levels. Oh my god! I took the same damage again! To the same enemy. It's like there's just a well-lit corner of the map, and there's a hollow point up there, and I can't see it against the well-lit corner of the map that the hollow point is against.
Wake up, Rhapsody, you're in a loop.
Statement right there. Yeah.
I beat the rat, but I have grave concerns about beating the dragon.
Well, I mean, you can slow down and take your time, happily.
Okay.
I'm definitely not lying.
I could go to the 4th floor. Because I do believe that you're not lying. I could go to the 4th floor.
You could go to the 4th floor. Please do. It'll give me time to get back to the rat. I mean, it'll give me time to get to the dragon.
All right, I'll go. Only because you asked so nicely.
Much appreciated. How are you finding Aratus, Lord of the Dead?
I love it. You want to switch to that?
Mm-hmm.
you want to just forfeit and
yeah,
go play a little
let's
bit
go,
of that?
Let's go race in Aratus.
I've been digging it. I've been digging it a lot. More like I don't know. When I saw the first screenshot of it, I mean I told you this before. I saw the first screenshot. I was like, yep, I'm into it. Like, and that's saying something because I don't love the art style, but I could. But I just looking at it, I was like, this looks like something I will have fun with, even despite the art style for me. What is your feelings on it? I mean, I feel like I know, but
yeah, I feel like you're probably more clued in than most here. And that's that it was a game that I looked at, and the first time I looked at it, I was like, cool, this game is going to blow up. This game is going to get huge. People are going to be really into this game. And it's going to kind of have like a similar kind of like cult-ish, niche-ish kind of following to like a smaller Slay the Spire or smaller Darkest Dungeon. That kind of like indie status role.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Last time I called that was with Dead Cells, and I will forever lord that over people as the one that I looked at and was right about.
How many times have you been wrong?
Every series on my channel except for Slay the Spire and Dead Cells.
Oh. Yeah.
I've entered a lot of lottery tickets and a lot of losing lotteries, friend.
Yeah. Oh boy. I hear that.
And sometimes it's no fault of the game. It's just, oh, this game didn't get enough publicity, so...
Yeah.
Oh well.
I always think it'd be fun to, not being reductive of what I've already got, but I think that one of the reasons why it would be fun to be even larger is because you could potentially start this, like, the snowball effect easier to actually make games.
Yeah, you can be the tastemaker.
You can make certain games blow up easier. I think that'd be really fun to leave your mark on, the public a little bit more like that.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be interesting to see, there are certain games at the moment out there in the industry, like well-regarded games, that probably wouldn't be where they were if it wasn't for some big name in our industry having picked it up early.
Yeah, like we wouldn't be playing Enter the Gungeon right now if Retromation never picked it up. Like,
exactly.
Slay the Spire, never heard of it. Oh, Rhapsody played it. I got it now. Now I know what it is. Yeah.
Slay the Spire is actually another game that I wish I had the ability to claim the same about. As soon as I played Slay the Spire, I was like, obviously, this is going to be incredible. But it took Lolash to put that onto me.
Interesting.
Much appreciated. Yeah.
So you're sending him royalty checks in the
faithful
mail,
message.
right?
Sorry?
Royalty checks in the mail every month to Lolash, right? Is that...
Yeah, I clearly should be. So instead, what I've decided to do is I think I subscribed on Twitch.
There you go.
That counts, right?
More than enough. Frankly, I think you should unsubscribe now.
Take it back. Dial it down.
Unsubscribe, make him subscribe to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
None of that Prime subscribe anyway.
It's true.
Sorry. He's going to have to do the tier 3.
It's true. Tier 3 or bust. Top right, by the way. We're on Twitch, right?
Top right.
Top right, by the way.
Top right.
Where the subscribe button is.
Oh, right. Yes. On Twitch. I don't know Twitch memes.
I know.
Like, I streamed for exactly 1 week.
Yeah, exactly.
Got my affiliate, and then I bounced, apparently.
There you go. Just in time to not get the benefits of affiliate.
Hell yeah. Exactly.
But it's there whenever you
want. I got my emotes as well, and then I was just like, bye.
Yeah. You're like a bandit. The affiliate bandit.
Made out like an absolute bandit.
Only on...
I will get back to it at some point, but...
Okay.
I'm
I'll mark my calendar for question mark.
Yeah,
I'd love to.
You can just mark your calendar for question mark. It's just as soon as I can get back ahead of schedule, which is hard to do now that I'm trying to, pound the pavement with Iridus.
It's really hard. Like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I used to be able to get 3 videos out a day and not break a sweat. But also, I think that was during a time where my videos were not an hour long.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't.
Yeah, that.
I don't know. It's hard.
That's a significant changing thing. That's one of the reasons that like Gungeon is something that I oftentimes cut as the first series if the schedule is flagging, just because Gungeon can be really long.
It can be. That I know. Streamer, why do you never pick up clone? Because I have a life. Because I can't.
The last time I avoided a clone run, like the whole comment section was talking about, Man, I wish you weren't optimizing things for time and instead we're actually playing for fun. And it's like, yeah, I am playing for fun. I just want to be like playing this run for the next 4 hours.
Yeah, it hits. The runs hit diminishing returns for fun at some point. To me, fun would be ending that run and getting a new one. Like, starting new to see what the next run can be instead.
I have a better item than clone at the moment, and it lets me respawn with no items. So I get the ability to discover new synergies.
Exactly. And have, I don't know. I find it to be more fun that way. I don't know.
Yeah.
That being said, I did a clone run recently, and it was such a monumentous occasion that I literally named the episode "He Does a Clone Run."
Uh-huh.
So that people know that
wasn't it like an hour 10?
It was like an hour 10, and not bad.
Yeah. It's a pretty quick clone run right there.
It was. Is
that one of the ones where you've got like a setup with some item that you know is going to go crazy if you go for the clone run?
Yeah, I think it was. It was like if I get the clone run, if I do the clone run now, it's not even gonna be that much longer.
Yeah.
Like I'll go through the whole next run before it would take the same amount of time a normal run would spend on bullet hell.
Mm-hmm. I always do love those ones. Few and far between, still.
I am on the second phase of the dragon.
Okay. And how goes that dragon fight?
It is. I've been doing it a little bit brainlessly, and I think it went well.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear it, especially because that means that I no longer have to suffer down here in the Juliet. I am doing a whole lot of not even competing with you in the series so far. The whole rat race rumble is clearly asymmetrically affecting the players.
I don't know. I've started to go to the rat a lot more recently.
It's definitely fun.
I don't think it was because of this. I think I started going more often earlier. If you hit me with this like a month ago, honestly, I'd probably die to the rat on most of these garbage gun runs.
I'm very, very confident to hear that, but somehow I feel like you're being modest.
No, no. I skip the rat like all the time. And so, you know, if you skip it enough times, you don't practice against it. I suck so bad against the advanced dragon because I've probably fought him 10 times.
Yeah, probably similar for me.
And I just don't have interest in fighting him much more, so I don't do it.
Yeah, they really should give you some extra reward for the advanced dragon, especially because it's at the end of the run, just before you go into bullet hell. Like, it'd be nice. It wouldn't exactly put you out, game, if you just gave us something there.
I almost wish, and I think this is a controversial opinion maybe, I almost wish if you fought the advanced dragon and they didn't want to change anything, you couldn't go to bullet hell. And you would feel like you could stop. So, you know, I don't know. Because I feel like...
Yeah, I mean, it is a weird difficulty peak because it's definitely harder than the Lich. And it's not just about practice, because there are things that the advanced dragon can do that I only accept because the advanced dragon is doing them. Like, kind of BS things.
Yeah. So I almost wish... And I guess I could do that by just skipping it myself. But you know, I'm sure you feel the same way. When something presents, but actually there's more, I don't feel honorable unless I do it. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm actually done with my run until I see the credits. And I know that I did all the things I was supposed to do. Or could do.
Yeah, I would be able to make that claim, but I'm in a kind of odd position as someone who plays Slay the Spire often in making that claim, because Slay the Spire has a similar kind of, oh, you've completed the game, but now there's this secret final ending act that you might want to do. Yeah. But in Slay the Spire, it's not necessarily always beatable with decks that can actually win the game. Whereas if you can beat the dragon, I'm pretty sure you can beat the Lich. Like, the biggest limitation between beating a dragon and then going on to beat the Lich for me was always ammo.
Yeah.
Like, if I run out, that's going to be the big problem.
Yeah, just a war of attrition through bullet hell. Like, blasting with ammo. Like, how bad of guns do I feel like using and forcing myself to use for this fight, or all these rooms, until I get to the big fight? I don't know.
Do I want to use my starter pistol for the entirety of the forge, just so that I have my t-shirt cannon for the for the bullet hell?
Yeah.
Oof. Rough decisions to make.
Being said, I am done. I'm in the breach.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to go back to the breach as well. Congratulations yet again on your second victory for the day.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no, we've accidentally dated that this was recorded.
No! Oh, no! The magic. Nobody could have guessed that we don't just schedule one video every other day from different time zones inconveniently. The magic is gone.
I was thinking more, now you know this isn't live.
Oh no, top right, by the way.
Yeah, because I've been doing all of these on the Premiere feature, but also making it look as though it was being streamed live, and I've also been doing all of them as replays of past broadcasts on Twitch.
Well, streamer, mod the Gungeon in clone right now, please, or I will unsubscribe.
Mod the Gungeon into, sorry, mod the clone into Gungeon, or
yes,
pre-recorded.
Yes, never mind. Failed joke. Take me away. Save me from my failure of a joke. Close us out.
Well, for the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. His name has been Reto. He won this episode, and probably the next episode, and not the episode after that. No, I believe in myself for the episode 3 times. Exactly. That's when I'm coming back with a fury. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's playlists and description down below with all of our content on this game, past, present, and future, as well as the channel that you are not currently watching. And hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye.